introduce yourself to the 2K world.
My name is Amari, and my channel is Mari2X. I actually started playing when 2K21 came out. Today, we're back with another lit freaking video. My gaming
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Look at the Trailblazers, focused as they walked into the locker room earlier. Their job's basic tonight: get a W on their home court. After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round one action from the West here on 2K Sports. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Kevin Durant, the all-time leading scorer in the history of the U.S. men's team, said that experience informs his approach in the NBA, adding, quote, in that environment, you have to check your ego and even take a step back in order for the team to be good. Everybody brings their part, and everybody's valuable.
Yeah, that's a great perspective, Allie. Thank you. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the three, small forward. And for Portland, they've got Kevin Durant. He's out there with Evan Mobley. Cam Reddish is out there with Barnes. And it's the Beast in at point guard. Taking a look at Portland, they had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason.
And it'll be the Trailblazers off the tip. Left side, Durant. Over Bridges. Durant, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's a three from Paul. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Durant inside. He's guarded by Bridges. Durant, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Crowder, pass to Paul. Now here's Bridges. Pass to Ayton from 15 feet away, and that one's long. Here's the Beast. He's guarded by Paul. Outside Durant. There's the triple. Durant with another miss. Here's Phoenix. Here's Ayton. Here's Booker. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Barnes, no good.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. All right, look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Outside Reddish. Pass to Barnes. And here's Mobley. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
A nice touch from the interior. Mobley looks very comfortable shooting from there.
Now Paul. Outside Booker. Now here's Paul. Tight defense on him. Goes up again. And Durant with the block.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
Here's Reddish. Pass to the Beast. Durant with the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Phoenix calls timeout.
laser dancer.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Booker can't get it to go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
Outside Booker. Bridges outside. Clock at 4. Crowder outside. Misses the 3. Portland leading. Mobley outside. Booker against Reddish. Pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Paul. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Bridges. Phoenix no good that time either. Now Portland with it. Good momentum. 8 straight points. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Portland, Cameron.
First free throw's good.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty
Give a
curious.
big round of applause to your laser.
Here's Paul. Outside Booker. Fires for 3. Suns keep it alive. And Ayton gets it to go.
I mean, come on. A 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Here's the Beast. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Reddish. Buries it from 3.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Bridges outside. Pass to Booker. It's tipped. Here's a 3 from Paul. Here's Ayton. Outside for Booker. Fades and shoots. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
At the arc, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
Barnes passes to Mobley. Kicks it out to Barnes. Back to Mobley. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Evan Mobley.
No good on the free throw.
When you're talking about Mobley, where do you start? In terms of length, skill set, he's got a great offensive skill set, and he's got a great defensive skill set. This man has the old school grit and grind mentality.
Saric checks in for DeAndre Ayton. Now here's Bridges. Back to Paul. From 12 feet, got a piece of it.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Barnes against Bridges. Here's the Beast. Down low. Saric brings the double team. Mobley, just 2 to shoot. Lets it fly. Off the left rim and out. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Pass to Paul. Bridges with it. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
Here's the Beast. He's guarded by Paul. For 3, Durant. Portland, no good that time either.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Bridges down low. Mobley's on him. Bridges misses. The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Pass to Barnes. Here's the Beast. He's guarded by Paul. Now Mobley. The rebound by Bridges. Crowder outside. Portland grabs the miss. It's stolen by Šarić. Got a piece of it. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Paul. Phoenix no good that time either.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul of the game. Phoenix making some changes. Birch comes in for Crowder, and it's Johnson in for Bridges.
Ken Birch, Cameron Johnson.
Reddish against Booker. Reddish misses. The Suns trailing. To the right side. From deep, Johnson. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
I love the intensity from Mobley going right up inside, not avoiding the contact.
First one falls for him. And the Suns making a change here. Shamit's checked in. And both free throws good for Mobley.
And I love how they've been the aggressors on the offensive end. So unafraid of contact, looking to score points in the lane and at the free throw line.
Here's Shamit. Booker finds Birch. 6 on the shot clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No fear from this young man. Booker will take any shot.
And he can't get the first one. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Hart's checked in. Craig is checked in for the Suns. And he's good on the second. Portland leading. Here's the Beast. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And Durant with the big finish.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Booker, pass to Craig. Pass to Shamit. Outside Booker. Johnson with it. Guarded by Durant. Shot clock at 5. Here's Booker. And counted from 19 feet away. Booker's got his third basket on the night right there.
Throw out those analytics. When Booker is taking a 15, 20-footer, that's a great look for him and his squad.
Here's the Beast. Booker defending. And Mobley throws it down.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And here are the Suns now, after the basket by Portland. Pass to Birch. Here's Shamit. They grab their own miss, and it's Birch missing. The Trailblazers have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Craig against Hart. Here's Durant. And Craig pulls it down. And it's Phoenix's ball. It's a 13-point game. Right side Booker. Knocked away. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Reddish. Finished off the break. Reddish has got 7.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Hard against Craig. Back to Shaman. To the paint. Birch. And Birch slams it in.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Durant against Johnson. They push it up 4 on 3. The 3 from Craig. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Portland has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
15 foul. At the line for Portland, Kevin Durant. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Sharp, he's checked in for Reddish. And both free throws good for Durant.
They're really not doing themselves any favors picking up this many fouls so early.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Clock at 6. Here's Shamet. Mobley with the block. And he's able to get it back.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First free throw is good. Barnes, he's checked in for Portland. And so he makes both from the line. 27 seconds left in the first. Here's the beast. Hooker defending. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Free throw good from Barnes. Here's Booker. Give him 8 points now. Driving to the basket. Mobley with the block. Pass to the beast. Off target at the rim. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Trailblazers out in front, up by 16. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
And your Trailblazers youth dance team.
And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. And guys, the Trailblazers pretty much in control here.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
And here are the Suns. They trail by 16. On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. Inside, it's Saric at the 4 with Ayton at the 5. Chris Paul out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Johnson in at the 3. And that one's good. Sharp.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack.
Now here's Johnson. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Saric. The Suns need to get off a shot. Wing shot on the way. Paul can't get it to go.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And so here's Phoenix. It's an 18-point game. Saric finds Paul. Bridges outside. Back to Paul. The 3. It's deflected.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Paul after the basket by Portland. Fires high post.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
Three-pointer Sharp. The shot won't fall. And Phoenix the other way now. Saric, the pass to Paul. Bridges outside. Portland grabs the miss. Now the Blazers moving it up for the finish. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Team foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Cameron Johnson at the line for 2.
First one falls. And Johnson drops them both. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Barnes. Shoots over Saric. That one a little long. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That'll be a second foul of the game. Crowder, he's checked in for Johnson. Phoenix calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
We're looking for the loudest fans in the building. Badger Trailblazers Youth Dance Team.
The Suns have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Paul finds Bridges. Now here's Crowder. He's covered by Hart. Paul can't get it to go. And the Trailblazers shooting efficiently. 50% so far. The Beast. Good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Paul passes to Bridges. Back to Paul. Bridges outside. Ayton. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Impeccable timing from the towering big man. Ayton is someone you must box out, or this is what happens.
Pass to Sharp. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Here's Paul. And they get it back. Here's Saric. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
You're looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Pass to Holmgren. Takes a 3. And Chris Paul clears it away.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And there's a 3-second violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Sharp. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Paul's got 4 rebounds now. And it's the Suns with the ball. Saric, the pass to Paul. Now Crowder. Here's Ayton. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
And they're on the break. And here's Paul. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. For 3, Bridges. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always. They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Second free throw, no good. And he nails the third. For Portland, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Pass to Holmgren. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Saric. Now Crowder. Paul with it. 5 on the clock. From behind the arc. And the Suns get it back.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
Inside. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Hurst. And the Trailblazers lead by 20.
And one of the fears about Holmgren was his lack of bulk. But he's a strong enough finisher to still power through contact inside.
Here's the Beast. Nice D from Bridges. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Saric, that one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's the Beast. He's guarded by Paul. To the inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Ayton. 6 points for him. For 3, Bridges. They get it again. The kick out to Paul. Another shot. And he nails the jumper.
What confidence from the accomplished veteran. Paul doesn't need much space to shoot from the mid-range.
Timeout called, Portland. Suns will go for a different look here. Birch, he's checked in for Ayton. Craig comes in for Saric. Shamet, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Devin Booker in for Paul. Pass to Shamet. Here's Crowder. Back to Craig. Here's Shamet. Puts it up. Ooh, great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. For Portland, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Durant, the pass to Reddish. Here's the Beast. A shot from the low post is good. And the Trailblazers lead by 20.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
And so here's Phoenix. Booker, the pass to Craig. Back to Booker. Now here's Birch. Pass to Booker. On the wing, Crowder. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And a foul called on the way out. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It goes on Kevin Durant.
Team foul. At the line for the Suns, Jake Crowder, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. For Portland, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. Here's the Beast. Booker defending. Craig against Durant. Outside Barnes. From 15 feet away. Mobley, no good. Phoenix has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Outside Booker. Pass to Shamet. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
What is going on right now?
Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. Here's the Beast. Up top reddish. Pass to Mobley. Got it. Good job in the low post. Mobley's got 11 points.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Outside Johnson. To the middle. Here's Birch. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's the beast. Booker defending. Birch with some nice D. Boy, the Suns are struggling. Here's Shamet. Three-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Durant sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Just too much to handle. Durant not fazed by the bump.
2 minutes
Pass to Birch.
in the first half. 2 minutes.
Floats one up. Nice D from Durant.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Picks up his 3rd foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
Timeout called. Portland.
They've just committed too many fouls. While you don't want to give up easy looks, you also don't want to give away points. It's been a non-stop parade to the free throw line.
Portland with the timeout. Hey fans, get up and move with your Blazer dancers.
And the Blazers making a change here. Hart's checked in, and the Suns also making a change. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Shamet. And so Craig nails both of them. 1:31 left in the first half. Craig against Durant. Inside. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Outside Booker. Back to Paul. From 13, that's good on the jumper.
Hitting only 20% from the field this quarter. He might want to start getting others involved.
Durant against Craig. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Here's Booker. Hart pulls it in. Portland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Barnes passes to Mobley. Now Durant. Oh, sweet move. And the layup is good. Durant's got 15.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Johnson. Outside Paul. 6 to shoot. Birch the pass to Paul. Off target on the 15-footer. It's good if it goes. No luck on that one. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Coach, when the offense struggles, sometimes that can bleed over onto the defensive end. Is that what we've seen so far?
We just missed shots. We're not executing well. I don't think we're playing bad defense. They've gotten out in transition a bit. We can play better offense, though.
Hopefully the shots start falling in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at the Trailblazers. Boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny?
Their passing was clearly they were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Phoenix?
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game plan. Maybe some guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass, but hey, not looking good out there.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
Badger Trailblazers Youth Dance Team.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions.